Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to the QA section of the paper. So if we talk about this section again, and if we compare the same section with the previous year's paper section as well, we can actually see that this year the question were more or less of the similar sort of pattern. The pattern remains same. Okay, the one that we've seen in previous years and what we have seen this year, they actually remain the same. But one thing is to be noted is that this year the questions seem to be a little bit more calculation intensive. That is, the way questions were supposed to be solved, it was taking a bit more time. So with that said, what we'll be doing is basically we'll take a look at a few questions pertaining to the paper itself, and then subsequently we'll try and look at the ideal approach towards solving each and every question. Okay, so having said that, let's focus on the three questions in front of us. Mohan sold his watch at a loss of 10%. Had he sold for rupees 45 more, he would have made 5% profit. Then the selling price of the watch is. Okay, so we say okay, so do let's take a look at one thing, right? The sold watch was initially sold at 10% loss. Okay, let me just start off. Initially, watch sold at 10% loss. So if I take CP equal to X, okay, therefore SP will be 0.9x, because we have 10% loss in this case, or 90% of X. Okay, now say what actually happened is that had the watch sold for 45 rupees more, rupees 45 more, 45 more, then the profit would have been 5%. Okay, so therefore we can conclude one thing, that 10% loss and 15% profit, so 5% profit, that's the difference of 15. Okay, the entire scale comes out to be 15. So therefore 15% of this CP is nothing but 45, because the entire range comes out to be 15. So therefore what we can have is 3, then the CP comes out to be rupees 300. CP is rupees 300. Therefore the selling price is 90%, or 0.9 into 300, that is 270 rupees. Option B is the answer. Okay, I hope this is clear. So next up, let's move to question number 22, that is successive percentage change. Successive discount of 30 and 20% is equivalent to single discount of, so here discount, right? So first we give a discount of 30%. I'm using minus before because that is for discount. Okay, and second is we have minus 20%. Now for successive percentage change, the formula is A plus B plus A into B by 100. Okay, so here let's suppose 30 is A and 20 is B. Okay, so therefore what we can write is minus 30 minus 20 plus minus 30 into minus 20 by 100. We can write this, which can be further written as minus 50 minus 600 by 100, that is minus, so minus into minus will become plus. Okay, so minus 50 plus 6 50 plus 6, that is minus 44% or 44% discount. Okay, so this is clear. Next up, what we will be doing is moving to question number 63. two trains of same length are running in parallel tracks in the same direction with speed 60 km per hour and 90 km per hour respectively. Okay, the latter completely crosses the former in 20 seconds. Then what we need to find is the length of each train. Okay, so they are the same lengths. Okay, so let lengths be x, okay, meter. Therefore one train is basically running in this direction and another train is running in this direction. Okay, say this one's speed is 60 km per hour and this one's speed is 90 km per hour. So let me convert the same into meter per second. So this will be 60 into 5 by 18. So that would be 20 and 3, that is 100 by 3 meter per second, and this one will be 90 into 5 by 18. So say this be 30, okay, 60, my bad, okay, my bad guys, this one will be 20 by 6. Okay, I'm dividing the same with 6 only. So 100 by 6 meter per second. This one again dividing by 3 in both cases. So 30 by 6, that is 150 by 6 meter per second. Okay, so now if we talk about the relative speed, so when they are traveling in opposite direction, then their speeds, since they are traveling in opposite direction, then their speeds will simply be, okay, my bad, they are in same direction. Okay, okay, so sorry guys, the direction is same. Hang on, give me a second. The direction is same, so the other train will also be going in this direction only. This is a parallel tracks. Okay, now since they're traveling in same direction, so their speeds will be relative speed will be subtracted, that is 150 by 6 minus 100 by 6. I've kept it in this term because of simpler calculation. It turns out to be 50 by 6 or 25 by 3 meter per second. Okay, so since they're going in the same direction, by mistake I drew on opposite direction. So therefore if we talk about the length, we know distance equal to speed into time. We know this, right? So if we try to represent the same in terms of time, we can represent it distance by speed. So here time is given as 30, distance is since two trains are traveling, so twice x, and speed is 25 by 3. So therefore 2x will turn out to be 250 and x will be 125 meter each. So 125 is the answer. So I hope all these three questions are clear to you. So in case you have any doubt with respect to the way we solve this question, I suggest you go through the video multiple times and try and solve this question on your own, keeping the video as a reference. Okay. So with that said, in case you are looking to get yourself fully detail wise solved paper of the same, I suggest you go through the description section of the video, where you will find a bunch of details pertaining to getting in touch with us, like our website URL, our email IDs, and also our numbers for call, text or WhatsApp. So feel free to get in touch with us whether you have any kind of doubt with respect to your competitive exam preparation, or you have doubt with respect to your any subject for matter, any topic wise doubt clearance if you need, or just if you need a kind of guidance as such, or have solved paper of any examination, we'll be more than happy to provide you with the same. Okay, so that being said and done, in case you like the video, or make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. We'll be continuing our discussion on the similar sort of questions in the subsequent videos as well, and until then I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.